Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Arkansas Travelers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Christian Bergman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? An ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
So coming to the plate, Jason Martin. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Powell is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Batting third, first baseman John
at the
Singleton.
plate. John Singleton trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Freeman up the middle. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Hey, that's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Now in the box, Jonathan Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Colin McHugh is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Standing in, Boog Powell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Boog Powell.
And that's in there for a strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. No problem here. 1 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, right fielder.
Into the box now, number 37. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. The pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. McHugh gets the sign. 2-0 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head to inning number 2 here at Safeco. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Daniel Hyde. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Daniel Hyde.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 6th, catcher Trent Woodard.
Digging in the switch hitter, Trent Woodard. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Now the pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting 7th, shortstop, number 12.
Settling in now, number 12. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Coming to the plate now, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 5th, catcher.
So striding in, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, James Ramsey. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
James Ramsey.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope,
inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Popped into the air, back behind second. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, Jack Mayfield.
Stepping in, Jack Mayfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
No,
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Powell is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 2, Jason Martin.
Ready for another chance, Jason Martin. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Miller. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Sean O'Malley.
At the plate, Sean O'Malley. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, third baseman, number 5.
Striding in, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tucker on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kyle
Leading off
Tucker.
for Corpus
He'll try to
Christi,
get it going here
right
to begin
fielder,
the 4th.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 21, John Singleton.
Striding in once again, John Singleton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. One out, nobody on. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, third baseman, Jonathan Davis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Woo, that ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Standing in now, Daniel Hyde, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
No strike.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Boog Powell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
Stepping in now, Ben Gamel. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, number 37.
Stepping into the box, number 37. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramsey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Now at the plate, Dan Vogelbach, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has a look, now the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Comes set and the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So stepping in, Trent Woodard. He'll get his side started in the inning, and so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Number 43 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 43.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Striding into the box, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Look out, a
Count is
fastball up near his
2-1.
dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, James Ramsey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Gets dirty and gloves it. How about that? Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So digging in now, number 9. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Freeman.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Miller. From the stretch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Runners on first with one down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now. Sean O'Malley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Looks like the pitching coach might want to have a chat here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I agree with it either. Most pitchers, like when they're in a groove, they just want to get back on the bump and compete. Sometimes visits like these are just like a formality.
Digging in, Sean O'Malley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out of play off to the right. First and second now, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
Now at the plate, number 5. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Mayfield comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric
Center
fastball.
fielder,
And if he can learn to harness that
Jason
and work in his
Martin.
solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Jason Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Nope,
one.
1-0.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good
The right
pitch.
fielder, number
Might have been just
34.
out of the zone, but
Kyle
not by much.
Tucker.
A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Powell is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting, first baseman John Singleton.
Ready for another chance? John Singleton. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two out with the man at first. Turned on down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Ready once again, Boog Powell He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
with
in
the
their half of the
Travelers.
sixth as they look to shake
Center
things
fielder,
up here for a lineup
Boog
that, quite frankly,
Powell.
has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
In now, number 37. This ball will be chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
McHugh gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Davis. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And there's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now for me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Daniel Hyde, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope,
and there's
that's a
one
ball.
well above the zone for a ball.
That counts. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Number 37 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second
The
out.
catcher, number 36, Trent Woodard.
Digging in once again, Trent Woodard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two out, nobody on.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
One
That
strike.
one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls.
And a
2
neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. The Hooks lead it 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Dan
Leading
Vogelback.
off for
He'll start
Arkansas.
things out here in the bottom of inning number
First
7.
baseman, Dan Vogelback.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed
Ball
pitch
one, no
in the
strike.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0.
D-Rod.
Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today,
Now
Dan?
batting,
That was his 3rd
number
tonight,
9.
and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, number 9. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Mike Freeman.
Striding in once again, Mike Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
McHugh into his motion. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Hooks are out in front here, 1-0. Emilio Pagan is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Emilio Pagan.
Ready for another shot now. Number 12. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in now, James Ramsey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Hitter, Jack Mayfield.
Now at the plate, Jack Mayfield. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box now, Jason Martin. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Tucker.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled back. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Ramsey is on his way home. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now, John Singleton, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, upstairs.
And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Hooks lead it 2-0. Standing in, Ian Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ian Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Into the box, Sean O'Malley. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Number 5.
Standing in, number 5. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Digging in, Boog Powell. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but two men left on. We've played 8 full. The Hooks are out in front here, 2-0. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Paul Fry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Jonathan Davis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Davis.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Daniel Hyde.
So striding in, Daniel Hyde. First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Trent Woodard.
Stepping in now, Trent Woodard, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 12.
Stepping into the box, number 12. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider right over the middle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Hooks lead it 2-0. So digging in now, number 37, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Number 37.
And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now. But, you know, I got to think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin sprinting after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, first baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
So striding forward now, Dan Vogelbach. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Davis is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Number 9.
Into the box now, number 9. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
McHugh's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Dion Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 38, Dion Diaz.
Mike Freeman will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Collin McHugh earns his first win of the season as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. Christian Bergman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Hooks. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Travelers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.